These are the average suburban kids.
They're promising them the world and then delivering them into hell.
Sit your daughter down and let her know. There's people out there really ready to manipulate her.
I grew up in church, straight A student, pretty typical girl next door. I went to an online dating site and met a guy. I am told that he's a music producer. You ready? Yep. My dream was to play guitar and sing and make music. And so when he asked if I wanted to go and make music, I didn't hesitate and was like, yeah, sure.
Was there ever a music studio?
No, there never was. I never saw any instruments, never saw any recording equipment. It was all a lie.
Have you ever been sad and confused, and have you ever felt like you had to choose?
And next thing I know, I'm selling my body for money, and $30,000 later, I haven't kept any of the money. They've taken everything. They knew where my family lived, and if I ever snitched on them or turned them into the police, basically, they had a gun and knew how to use it.
These traffickers are not driving around in a little white van looking at who they're gonna kidnap.
Can I take your order, please?
They were like, well, how much do you make here? And she's like, $7.50. And they're like, oh, and you work so hard. And they would talk to the managers and be like, y'all need to give her a raise. They noticed her, and
She hadn't been noticed
before. So what are we gonna do tomorrow?
They promised me more money, and honestly, like, the money sounded really good. You know, at the point where we were at, it sounded really good.
Supposedly she was on her way to Wisconsin to go sell purses around the States.
That was the story.
That was the story. The back page ad was 18-year-old Latina, new in town, looking to have fun. I felt mad. I felt beyond mad. I was raged. I started thinking like a panicking mother. I kept trying to call her, and it kept going to voicemail. I felt out of control, like I had no control of the situation. It's hell. It's a living hell that you gotta live day in, day out. With some of the things that she's had to do, some of the things she's seen, she will never be able to undo them.
Was she alive? Was she well? Were we ever going to see her again?
There's dozens of girls that have been linked to this motel. Young babies, little girls that have been raped, held, sold for sex.
This hotel is spitting distance from a high school. Spitting distance.